Petition to combine Halloween and Christmas gains traction. Hi. Tactical survival game. Krieg's Front 4 Final Front, set to release next year. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. Oh no! Seems like we're out of ginger. Huh. Oh, Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Manilia. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Manilia. I know. I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of the recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You're really busy, as usual, I see. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh. Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Oh. I'm not even sure where to start. Right. Anywhere? After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story. Am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning, duly noted. Has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Jory was the one who informed me about it. We also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can answer that. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is going to be fine. Officer Jory, welcome. Hey, Manilia. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal strike zone, you see, as the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Rona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she was parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So, you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. Because it's time to start a new one. You mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Jory. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Jory, meet Mr. Hyde. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, a big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. In Los Angeles? Yeah. Not for much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Uh-huh. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh. Models. Vampires. Gotcha. Eh. Then, as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, Manilia? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then, have you moved in already, or... Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you, catch me kind? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So, after you? How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case... What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, Manilia. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you by any chance see a lighter laying around? Oh! Yes, I did. I have it with me. Whew, that's a relief. Okay, Manilia, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Okay? I'll need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please. But lightly sweetened? Finally! Hello, old friend. Thanks, Manilia. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Told you before, right? Slider's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because of a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat? Not even a raccoon! I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Manilia. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Manilia. That really hits the spot. Glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? I have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh, they're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palpable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect, make me something with it. Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and... who knows? Maybe it can be my new blue wine. Blood wine? The fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I like to see what you can come up with. That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key? I see. So, he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him, then. I'll be sure to let him know. All right, thank you. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's hurt. Astringent. Do you like it? You tell me. I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that it wasn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time you can try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. It needs some boldness. Something that can leave a mark in me. There is only one hibiscus drink that I've enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. Welcome! Hey, kid. There. Damn. Oh. Oh, dang. Hello, Manilia. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing. Nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Rona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your I gave her your written contact info. Okay. Okay. Cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great. You're trying to reach the soprano lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went, so I just want to apologize to her or something. You know. Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so. Yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Any hoodle, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too. Sir? Hide. It's hide. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, eh? Eh. Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Manolia. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print, because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel-themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I like how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Hyde looks great there, colorless or not. Oh, wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool. It inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? Can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh, yeah, of course. By the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's a really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Ah. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks. Then, can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. For real? You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? Let's check up on. We got Hyde. Story. Okay, so we've learned our lesson. We start from the bottom. Work our way up. So I was in a vegan restaurant and a woman said she knew me, which is weird because I've never met a herber before. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer. So, are you available at Lloyd Fayweather? Are you available like this Sunday? Myrtle, currently hooked on this mecha tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring. Rachel, I'm so excited for this secret project. You'll see. Good night. I'm pretty sure she's wearing a shirt, but it's skin colored, so it's a little hard to see. Let's see, you found that on Rumbler, didn't you? Oh, to Bailey's. For else, yes, for, I'm not even gonna try, I'm just gonna embarrass myself. You've ever been jamming on good songs, and then your earphone died off. Well, I've never had that, because my earpod is amazing. Get yours. Oh. Interesting. Reminder that he is indeed an influencer. I forget I gotta open these so that Yeah, she's wearing a shirt, right? Why does she look, like, so muscly? Not that that's a bad look, just not something that I think of her when I... like a tiny little thing. Alright. Brew pad. The devil and my eternity. The devil says to me, the price of my kiss is your eternity. The devil has the warmest smiles. She taunts me with her fingertips of ember, of ashes burning in something I too well remember. I still am spending my eternity, aimless in concrete jungle, through history, fruitless, hazy in dead people's memory, useless, an endless life, wasting as nobody. And vampire has the coldest lips. Not for me, not if I want it to. The devil has the brightest eyes, sweet as angels convincing themselves to be holy. I am still clinging to my entirety. I wonder why we stay alive, that desire to keep going, that desperate longing to be someone, someday. Promise you'll never leave me. I strike a match to burn my lips. Will be the death of you. The devil has the sweetest lies. Alright, Lucas wants something to drink. A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season, after all. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. The warmth that cheers me right up. Thanks, Manilia. Don't mention it. So, what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that? Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right? What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. Ah. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, and etc. on social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. No, Pops. Ha, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right? But yeah, getting off topic here. Sorry. So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great. I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? Huh. I mean, because I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I say you're doing pretty well. So, what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views are dwindling. Call it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully, though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year, once I get a certain number of viewers, I was just going to do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you. Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. You know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Manilia, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now. Say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops? Sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way society views Lady Rona as a bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. The immediate trust they have for those who have money compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when you're growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume, anyways. And I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero, and now, the difference in how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. But yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then, once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? They're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much. Will the world wait for you, though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong? Well, it is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed the whipping. Those words are hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Vanilla, thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, you all too. See you around. Whoop. I stayed too long already. So I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see? Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully, nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Manilia. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Seems our officer accidentally dropped it again. It exudes an interesting feel. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Manilia. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde.